you have a bunch of oddly shaped scraps in your fabric stash? A headband might actually be one of the most perfect scrap busting accessories. Let's make one. This project is part of 8 weeks of mindful making. We're sharing some of our favorite quick scrap busting sewing tutorials, plus some new projects. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of these tutorials. All of these projects are fun to sew and they make great, easy gifts. In this video, you'll learn how to sew a Drew headband, step by step. Let's sew.
For this project, you'll need all-purpose polyester sewing thread, a sewing machine needle appropriate for your fabric, some 1/4-inch braided elastic, and a small safety pin. Go ahead and cut out all of your pieces. I'm making 2 headbands. One is using leftover knit fabric, and the other is using some leftover woven fabric. If you're also using a woven, I suggest finishing all edges of each pattern piece without removing any seam allowance to keep it from unraveling with wear. First up, we're going to assemble the elastic cover. With right sides together, fold the elastic cover in half lengthwise, aligning the long edges. Pin and stitch at 3/8 of an inch. Attach a safety pin to one short end of the elastic cover and use it to turn the tube right side out. Then remove the safety pin. Fold the elastic cover so the seam is centered and press in place. Now we're going to insert the elastic. Attach the safety pin to one short end of the elastic, then feed it through the cover, stopping to align and center the short end of the elastic without the safety pin with the raw edge of the cover. Pin and baste in place at 1/4 of an inch. Continue feeding the safety pin through to the other end. Remove the safety pin and center the other end of the elastic with the raw edge of the cover. Pin and baste in place. Next, we're going to assemble the headband pieces. With right sides together, fold both headband pieces in half lengthwise, aligning the notches and circle markings. Pin between the circles and stitch from one marking to the other on both headband pieces. Turn the headband pieces right side out. Place one headband piece with the seam line facing upwards. Bring the raw edges between the section of stitching in the middle together, matching the circles. With right sides together, pin in place, then stitch ending as close to the circle marking as you can. Repeat on the other side, then turn the headband piece right side out. There will be a loop at one end here. Thread the second headband piece through the loop with the seam line facing upwards. Then we'll sew the edges together just like in the previous step. Once both edges are sewn, turn the unit right side out. Next, we're going to attach the headband elastic cover. Align one short end of the elastic cover with the seam line of one raw end of the headband unit. Fold one edge of the headband unit covering the elastic cover. Fold the other edge on top. Stitch at 3/8 of an inch. Be sure to backstitch to secure. Turn the end right side out and repeat on the other side. Thanks for following along. If you make the Seamwork Drew headband, we'd love to see it. And let us know in the comments your favorite scrap busting projects. Happy sewing!